Okay, today we will solve another two problems. Okay, determine the plastic moment capacity or resistance of the frame for the given loading. Okay, see, is 50, sway force is 20, it's a 4 meters, 6 meters, it's a 2, it's a 2. Okay, that is the problem. We have to find out the plastic moment capacity. Okay, that's it. So check it is now. The solution is, first we have to check for the beam mechanism. Okay, beam mechanism, check it is very simple. 3 hinges are sufficient. For the total failure we required 4 hinges, you already know. So 6 minus 3, it's a 3, 3 plus 1, it's a 4 hinges are required. Okay, for total failure, but individual, so individual failure, so this required just 3 hinges. Okay, plastic hinges, you already know it's 2 meters, 2, it's a 50, that's it now. It's a delta. So MP, you have to take care, assume uniform cross section. Uniform cross section, that means everything has same MP capacity, you have to take it. Here it is. Okay, uniform cross section. So now write down theta, theta, it's a 2 theta, so it's exactly half na, exactly half, so both thetas are equal. So write down external work done 50, so 2 into theta, you already know delta, it's a delta is equal to 1 2 2 4, 2 to 4. Okay, 4 MP theta, because it's the 2 theta and theta 1 theta, that's it now. 4 theta, what is that value, what is that MP, theta theta cancel, divide by 4, what is that value, 2 2 say it's a 25, 25, that is one thing. Great. Okay, that's it, that's it. Next you have to check sway mechanism. Sway mechanism, so now we have to apply at 20 kilonewtons. So check it is sway mechanism, the hinge is formed at one location, second location, third and fourth. Okay, so how it is deformed, it is deformed like this, only sway loads. Okay, this is delta, otherwise some overreaction. I think that's enough, it is delta. Okay, this is 4 meters, this is 6 meters. So now you can feel this theta is different, this theta is different, because the same length na, same delta is same, so automatically these thetas are different. I got the point, that's it. So do that. So now you can feel that this is theta 1, this is theta 2, and it is also formation of the hinge, 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 hinge. So what is external load, what is external load, 20 into delta. Okay, so internal load MP theta 1 this, So again this mp theta 1, this is what mp theta 2, this is mp theta 2. Okay, now you can see what is delta. What is delta? Delta you can write as a 4 theta 1. See, it's delta 1. See, okay, that's it. This delta you can write as 4 theta 1, and the same here also same delta na? There is no axial deformation in the member. Once again said there is no axial deformation in the member, it's just moving or tilting. Okay, so exactly these deltas are equal because there is no axial deformation in the, you can call it as A, B, C, D in the member of BC, so it's just moving, so deltas are compulsory equal. Okay, we discussed in a sway analysis. So in the same way we can write delta is 6 theta 2. Are understood? So you can choose anything. So now you can think 4 theta 1 is 6 theta 2. Okay, theta 1 you can write 1.5 theta 2, or 1 in terms of other, you can choose anything. So I will choose in delta 2 26 delta 2. Okay, so this is 2 mp theta 1, I write as theta 2 in terms of 2 mp theta 2. It's a 3 2, so total is 5. That's it now. 5 mp theta 2 is 120 theta 2. Cancel. What is mp? mp is 5 2 4 24 kilonewton meter. That's it. That's it. Previously we got 25, now it's a 24. Okay, so now we can check combined mechanism. Combined mechanism. Okay, so how it is deformed? It is deformed. A hinge is there. Okay, so and it will go like this. It will go like this. Okay, so now you can see thetas. If you think it is a theta 1, so this is also theta 1, this is also theta 1. How, sir? How? Because there is no formation of hinge here, so it should maintain 90. It should maintain, and that's why the thetas are equal. Okay, theta 1 theta 1 theta 1. Got the idea? So now we can see same, the load is acting here exactly, the load at center, this is also theta 1, because those thetas are compulsory equal, because load is acting at center, this theta 1 is should be, this is the theta 1. Okay, now you can see this is theta 2, because length is different now. This is delta and this is a delta, you can take it. This theta 1 is not equal to this theta 2. Previously we see it, this is the difference. So this is theta 2, this is theta 2. I got the point? That's it. Suppose again the problem, the load is not acting at center, somewhere it's acting at here. What will happen? This theta and this theta is also not equal, so that's why the same if you see, the 50 is not acting at 20, if the 50 is acting somewhere here, so once again the theta is some theta 3. We can easily calculate it by this delta. Previously we did it. Okay, this theta 1, this is theta 2, like you can calculate it. Okay, this is now theta 3, some different theta. Previous problem we solved it. Everything, the lengths of the columns are equal and the load is acting at center, that's why those everything thetas are equal. Okay, I think you got the, you have a doubt at that situation why these are thetas are equal. Okay, that's it, I clarified. Okay, yes, basically that is the reason. Okay, that's it. And if you see, this is what is, this is 20 and this is what, 50. So now you can see this is a delta dash, this is delta, you can call, take it as anything. So write down write down what is this is a 4 meters, this is a 6 meters. Okay, so write down what is the external load. External load is 20 delta, 50 delta dash. That's it, man. That's it. That's it. And internal work done. Internal work done. This is MP. This is a, there is no possibility of hinge here. There is no possibility of hinge here. This is a possibility. Okay, this is MP. This is MP, and this is MP. Okay, so you can check it. This is 2 theta. Okay, so what is the external work done? Internal work done. MP theta 1. Okay, so now it is MP 2 theta 1, 2 theta. So here MP theta 1 plus theta 2. Here MP theta 2. Okay, that's it. That's it. Now you can write down this delta. This delta you can write down in 4 theta 1. That's it, na? That's it. You can write down. So, and also this delta dash you can write down. This delta dash you can write down. See, this is delta dash. So what is this length? This is also 4 meters, na? This is also 4 meters, 2 2. The total is 4 meters. So you can write it's a 2, it's 2 theta 1. That's it, na? 2 theta 1 you can write down delta dash. Same, delta dash is 2 theta 1. Okay, that's it. Everything you can write down theta 1. Otherwise you can choose in theta 2 also, no problem. So now what is theta 2? Theta 2 you can write down same. Previously 4 theta 1 is delta, 6 theta 2 is delta, 4 theta 1 is 6 theta 2. So I write in everything is in theta 1. Your choice. Okay, so you can write down it's what, 4 by 6. What is that? Okay, 4 by 6. 4 by 6 theta 1 is theta 2. You can write down. Okay, you can choose it. Any one, theta 1 in theta 2, theta 2 in theta 1. No problem at all. Okay, so that's it. Write down 24 theta 1, 52 theta 1 is what? 2 3 MP theta 1. So here MP theta 1 4 by 6 theta 1 plus MP 4 by 6 theta 1. That's it. Now we got everything is in theta 1. Everything is theta 1. Just cancel the theta 1. What is MP now? What is MP now? 33.75 kilonewton meter. So that's it. Which one is higher? It's the higher. Combined mechanism is the higher. So you can conclude that the moment of plastic moment capacity or resistance should be maintained greater than 33.75. Otherwise it would be collapsed for given loading. For the given loading it will be collapsed. If you provide higher than this, it will sustain. It's not failed. In an ultimate moment, not in an elastic design. In ultimate design, it won't fail. Okay, got the idea? How we have to do the combined mechanism, sway mechanism, beam mechanism. What are those thetas are varying? Got the idea? That's the thing. So the problems are solving for the only plastic moment capacity. Now we can do one problem regarding the collapse load. For the given plastic moment, what is the collapse load we can allow it? Okay, so second problem we will see. So 3 meters, it's W, it's W, if it is also W, it's a 2, 2, 2, 6. If it is 3 MP, it's MP, it's MP. Okay, so determine the collapse load. Determine the collapse load WC for the frame. Okay, if something has given some MP is given something value, if anything, if he provide. Otherwise you can write down in terms of MP. If he gave MP value, you can find it. Okay, so that's it. So now we will do it. Now we will do first for the beam analysis. Beam analysis, just check it is. It's a 2 meters. Okay, it's a 2 meters. Load is W. So W, we already know it. The plastic hinges are formed here, here too. So third hinge is formed where? At center or under the load. So in any case, if any case the concentrated load is acting, the third plastic hinge is formed under the concentrated load only, not at center. Sir, both are concentrated loads, and are which one, which force under the plastic hinge should be formed? So if you see, it is those are the two forces are equally spaced, or it is exactly symmetrical. So in that case, in any one of the load under that a plastic hinge form is okay. That means what? If you check it is the hinge is formed under this load, or the hinge is formed under this load, you will get the same value. Understood? Because these two are same loads and these are equally spaced from the supports. It's a symmetrical. You can check it is, you will get the same answer whether the hinge is formed under this load or under this load. So no need to check two times. Otherwise you can check it is, I will give assignment like this, you can check it is, you will get the same value. If the loads are differ or the spacing is differ, you have to check both the cases. Because it is a fixed beam, na? It is a fixed beam, so you have a chance to the, if it is what, if it will be entered into the mechanism, it requires at least 3 hinges. That's enough. So the 3 hinges are these locations, and one of any one of the under the concentrated load. Okay, so that's it. Now I will choose first one. That's it. This is delta, this is delta 1, I will choose delta 2. Okay, this is theta 1, this is theta 2. Okay, this is goes to the theta 2, this is theta 1. It is also MP. I think I took this. This is the formation of the hinge. This is a MP, this is MP. Okay, so now you can find out, easily find out. So what is external load? W delta 1, W delta 2. Okay, so internal load MP theta 1, MP theta 2, and MP theta 1 plus theta 2. That's it. So you can write everything in terms of other theta 1 theta 2. So you can see this is a 2, this total is, this is delta 1. You can see is this is a 4, this is 2. 2 theta 1 is delta 1, 4 theta 2 is delta 1. That's it now. So you can choose 2 theta 1 is 4 theta 2, theta 1 is 2 theta 2. No need to write off. This 2 is integer, it's easy. It's easy na? So you can write it like, okay. So everything we can write in terms of the theta 2. So 2 theta 2, theta 2, it's a 2. See 2 theta 2. So 2 3 3 okay, theta 2. So that's why delta 1 also I write in theta 2. What is that? Well, 4 theta 2, and delta 2 also I write in theta 2. So what is theta 2? See, this is delta 2, this is theta 2, this is 2. 2 theta 2 is delta 2. Okay, so that's it. W 2 theta 2. So that's what 6 theta 2 W is 356 6 6 MP theta 2. Theta 2 cancel, 6 W is somewhere it's missing. Where it is? Where it is missing? Okay, one thing is missing. What is missing? So see, it is, this is 3 MP. I missed that value. Okay, this is 3 MP. So what is, we have to take in this value and this value and this value. If it is the junction, it is the junction between MP and 3 MP. The hinge is formed at the end where the cross section is lower. We discussed previously. So that's why the capacity at this location we have to take in for only MP. Here also we have to take in only MP, but at center we have to take care of 3 MP. Okay, so that's why this is 3 MP. So this is okay, but it's a 3. So 3 plus 3 is 9. Okay, it's a 9. 9 plus 3, 12. Okay, 12 MP. So what you will got? So theta 2 cancel. What is W? 12 MP by 6. It's 2 MP. Okay, 2 MP or greater than, it's failed. That's it. Otherwise you can check the hinge formation at this location also. You will get the same value. You will get the same value. Okay, so because those are the two same loads and they are placed at equal distance from the supports. Okay, symmetrical, looks like it's symmetrical, you will get the same value. Otherwise you will check it is. That is a beam analysis. Now I will do the sway analysis. Sway analysis. So how it is? Will go like this. Will go like this. This is theta 1. This is also theta 1. Theta 1. This is also theta 1. Same theta, because this is a delta, this is a delta. Should be deltas are equal, thetas are also equal. Okay, the load is W. Okay, so what is this capacity? This capacity is MP, and this capacity also we have to take an MP only because that is the intersection between MP and 3 MP. The hinge is formed at the lower cross section. Okay, it's very easy. So what is that value? External value. This is what is the height? Height I give 3 meters. Yes, I gave 3 meters. So W, you can write directly 3 theta 1 is equal to the 1 2 3 4. Okay, 4 MP theta. Theta cancel. What is W? 4 by 3 MP. 4 by 3 MP. Okay, that's 1.333 MP. Okay, if you apply a W greater than 1.33 MP, it's going to be failed. Okay, that you can allow for this wave failure. Okay, so that's it. And next we'll do the combined mechanism. See, failure like this, and it will go. So where we have to take it? So you will choose anything. I said you will choose anything. I will choose the first one. Okay, I will choose the first one. Okay, so that thing I already said previously, it has a capacity of MP. There is no possibility of hinge here. It's a possibility of hinge. There is a possibility of hinge. It's a 3 MP. Okay, it's center. So now you can see thetas. This is theta. So compulsory this is also theta because it maintained 90. There is no formation of hinge. If it is a hinge, it can easily deform like this. See, there is no criteria to provide 90 degrees. Okay, it's not entered into the hinge. It is experiential lower moment. Okay, with lower moment compare these values. Okay, that's it. If you see, this is also theta, because these height and these heights are equal, this same theta, so this is also theta, but it's not at center, it's not at center. This theta is different, this theta is some theta. Okay, everything I write theta, it's theta dash. Okay, that's it. So that's it. Now you can see this is a 4 2, it's a 4 meters. I will write this is a delta, this is delta dash. Okay, so this is a w, and this is what, w, at here also some w is acting. This is delta double dash. I write as. Okay, that's it. That's, now we can write out. So what is the external work done? W delta and w delta dash, w delta double dash. 3 come to the picture. That's it. That's it. And is equal to the mp theta here. Here no chance. Here you can see this is theta plus theta dash. Okay, here 3mp theta plus theta dash. Here mp theta plus theta dash. Okay, here is mp theta. That's it. Theta, theta dash, delta, delta dash, delta triple dash. Okay, so everything we can write down in terms of any one. Okay, now I will write everything in terms of this theta dash. Just nothing, just see it is, just see it is. In the triangle we consider for this is delta dash. Okay, this is theta dash, it's a 2, it's a 4. 2 theta is equal to the 4 theta dash. Okay, that's it. So theta is equal to 2 theta 1, 2 theta dash. That's it now. That's it. Theta is equal to theta dash. You can write anything anytime. Okay, now the same situation you will see theta, so nothing. Okay, we will see. I will write theta in terms of theta dash. So this is theta, I will write 2 theta dash, 2 theta, sorry, I will write 2 theta dash, 2 theta dash. Okay, that's it. So 2 3 3 9, it's a 9, it's a 2 3, it's a 3, it's a 1, 12 14 and 15, 15 6 6 12. That's it. That's you got now. That's it. 16 mp theta dash, you will get it. So here you will check it is everything I want to write in theta dash. Okay, so first this theta is what, this theta, this delta is this length delta, so I will write 3 theta. Okay, so delta dash is what, delta dash you can write down to see, this is a delta dash, this is delta. Okay, delta dash, so this is 4 theta is delta dash. Okay, 4 theta dash. So and again delta 2, this value where I will write here, this is the delta dash now. So this is 2 meters now. This is delta dash, so you can write delta dash double dash, sorry, this is double dash, this is delta dash, so is equal to the 2 theta dash, 2 theta, 2 theta dash. See, sorry, that's it. That's it. But this theta also I want to write down theta dash. How can you write? So here you will see theta, you can write down 2 theta dash, so that's why I will write 2 theta dash. We already see it, we got it. So write down this theta is 6 na, 6 theta dash, this w is 4 theta dash, this thing is 2 theta dash. Okay, 6 4 10, it's a 12. So 12 m, not m, 12 w, so is equal to 16 mp theta dash. So theta theta cancel, w is what, 16 by 12 mp. So what is that value? 1.33 mp greater than. So that's it now. That's it. If the load is not an exactly symmetrical, you have to check two conditions in combined mechanism also. One thing is possible here, one thing is possible here. Okay, one thing is possible here, one thing is possible here. You have to check if the loads are not in symmetrical. That's somewhat lengthy, again lengthy. So now we can see which one you have to allow. It's a 1.33, it's a 1.33, here it's a 2. Which one you have to allow? Which one is minimum, you have to take care it. That's enough for the load. That minimum we have to apply on the system. So that's it. The collapse load is 1.33 mp. If I gave mp is 50 kilonewton meter, what is the collapse load? 50 into 1.33. That's it, no? If I gave some mp is 50 like this, you have to multiply it. 50 50 50 lo 1/3. So what is the 1/3 of 50? So 13 14, 13 to 14. So 63 point something, you will got 63 point something. Okay, that's it now. If I give mp is like 50, otherwise why I give 50? I will give 50 mp is like integer, where I got I gave 50 mp is 100 kilonewton meter. Find the collapse load. So if I give like this, what is the collapse load? The collapse load is 133 mp. See, 133 kilonewton. That is the collapse load. That's it. That's it. That's the simple story. You can do the problems like this, any number. So if you check the gate problems, it is a common problems arise in gate. Very frequently they will come. It's not for this difficult loading. They give for the very small loadings at only one loading like this. Okay, you have to check just beam analysis or sway analysis. So that's it. If you check the syllabus, that's the end of